This is a new road for me, folks. Looks like it's under construction. I'm not happy about being behind a cement truck. But it looks like it's going to get pretty curvy here. And then I know what is on the other side of this this road. Another very curvy bit. I don't know if this guy's going to let us go here, or he's turning, or just letting us get by him. I'm not really sure. Is he just letting us get by? I hope. Yeah, Ron made it too, so we're good. We're good. I hope this construction doesn't go all the way to where we're going. I hope this is kind of a temporary thing. But at this speed, I'm not even going to leave my camera on. So for right now, over and out. Oh, here's the end of the cones. Never mind. Here we go. Pick up the pieces here. Let's go, Frankie. What a gorgeous day, folks, to be out riding. 71 degrees on a beautiful fall day. Blue skies. Just gorgeous. We just had lunch at the Monkey Town Brewery. I had a bowl of chili. It was very good. Frank's Philly cheesesteak looked good, and Ron had a bowl of soup, tomato basil, with some a chicken salad sandwich. Very reasonable, and yeah, we're headed out here to on 30 over to Pikeville, and then we'll continue. I think we're going to gas up in Pikeville, and then we'll head back, continue on 30, and let me catch up with Frank here a little bit. Xanadu. That looks like a pretty decent place to eat. Have to look that up online. Folks, this is no special, Tail of the Dragon, Devil's Triangle, nothing like that. This is just a normal road in Tennessee. Pretty wild, huh? Now watch out, got some leaves on the road right here. Got some nice color here, don't we? And one of those signs that we really love. I was telling the guys at lunch that I really haven't ridden this bike very much. overall, but certainly in the last, I don't know, 6, 9 months to a year. And I have to tell you that it's a little bit tough to get used to, particularly the brakes when I'm coming to a stop, because they are very aggressive. And that's fine. I mean, I'm happy that I have very aggressive brakes. I just need to get used to them. And coming to a stop is, it's, I haven't made the smoothest stops, let's put it that way. And I don't like that. I just have to ride this bike enough to where I'm used to all the controls. Throttle, clutch, brakes. Just a normal Tennessee road, guys. Just a normal Tennessee road. Looks like we still have some room left for foliage, although some of the trees have turned completely, and but then you have other trees that haven't. So we must be on the edge of peak or just after peak, I'm not sure. Beautiful house. Nice, nice. Jeez. How many guns? Probably. I'll probably bring that rifle at 22 just because I've...
You should bring that.
Yeah, I want to shoot that.
Yeah.
You know, the day I picked this up from the guy I bought it from,
Yeah.
or what?
You talking about the bike?
Yeah. They needed gas. I pulled over to a gas station. There's no key with this. I couldn't get it open. Nothing I did. And then I remembered that when I had looked at it, he told me that in order to open this, everything has to be off. The ignition has to be off, everything, otherwise it stays locked. It's a good thing I remembered, or I've been stuck there. What's that?
That was nice coming down off the mountain.
Oh, beautiful. That's a beautiful road. I've never been on that.
Not too technical.
No, it's good. This is a continuation of 30. on the other side of 127 in Pikeville. And I've been on this quite a few times before, but never on the BMW. I really haven't been on any roads around here on the BMW. Anxious to see how this thing handles these twisties. This is a little more technical than the other side of Route 30, but should be enjoyable. Our favorite kind of sign, right? Next 2 miles. I've had the Goldwing on this road. I think that's the only bike actually. Is maybe the Goldwing. I've had the cars on here times, but I think the Goldwing's the only one that I've actually ridden on this road in both directions. Came down this road on the Goldwing. Well, we had lunch in Pikeville, all the neighbors, and we came back to our place this way. And then a couple of weeks ago, well, not too long ago, maybe a month ago, I can't remember, we went out to breakfast with Ron and Mary Lou, and we rode Route 30 all the way over here from, let me think, probably all the way from Cookville. Well, it doesn't start in Cookville, but Sparta or someplace like that. The other end of this is quite technical. And as I said, this is just a normal Tennessee road. As you can see, there's a tractor-trailer truck coming down here. This is just a regularly traveled road, which is pretty amazing. I'll tell you folks, I feel blessed. I really do. To have people like this as my neighbors that have a common interest with me, that I think Frank is the same age as I am. He graduated the high school the same year I did. I think Ron may be a year younger. But you know, we are basically contemporaries. It's nice to have people that you can associate with who kind of grew up in the same era as you did, because it gives you those common interests. And you know, besides motorcycling, you know, we have children who are around the same age. Ron has a daughter and a son-in-law that live in Boston, of all places, and you know, it's just a blessing. That's the only way I can put it. You know, we looked for property for a long time, probably a year and a half. And I'm glad we didn't. Pull the trigger on something that we didn't like 100%. And I'm going to say this, even though she'll rub my nose in it forever. A lot of that had to do with Sharon. You know, there were just certain things she didn't want to compromise on, and of course I went along with it. But we're just blessed. We really are. I hope we have years left to enjoy this. We worked all our lives for it, and there were a lot of things that we didn't do, so that someday that we could do this. And thank you, God.